Hi, my name is Kiley Lane, and the topic I chose for my research project is how social media impacts a person's self esteem. Like many of you, I use social media pretty much every single day. Whether it's sending streaks on Snapchat, checking the drama on Twitter, or checking up on my family or friends on Instagram. And it becomes a crucial part to a lot of people's daily routine. And I chose this topic because I can personally relate to this, as many of you probably can. Social media does have an impact on a lot of people's lives, and I wanted to find out why. And my main question when researching was, why does social media have a negative impact on a person's self-esteem, and whether it social media impacts people more in a positive or a negative way? I found articles that argued both sides of the argument, and one of the most interesting articles I found deals with the negative aspect of social media, and it deals with suicide. Suicide is a very real topic, and a lot of people don't like talking about it because it is very real and it is very scary. And social media comes into play in a lot of suicide cases, and a lot of people don't recognize that. And many fake accounts are created on social media that significantly and physically and mentally degrade people, and that's what a lot of people don't see, because social media does have positive aspects, and a lot of social media influencers and famous people like to argue that social media is positive because they are a positive person on there. But it takes one person to ruin social media for a lot of people, and there are a bunch of people in the world. So if many people are dealing with suicide because of social media, it's something that needs to be looked into. When conducting my research, one fact I found really interesting is that 60% of people using social media say that it has negatively impacted their self-esteem, and that 50% have reported that social media has negative aspects on their personal relationships, and that 80% reported that it is easier to be deceived by people through social media sharing. So why do we continue to use social media when it sometimes negatively impacts us? Well, it's the 21st century, and it's an internet century. Everybody has an iPhone and they always use it, and it's not cool nowadays, especially in high school or college, to go against the status quo that most people go with. So it's social media, just everybody is either affected by it, has it, or knows somebody who is affected by it. And what I want my audience to take away from my research project is that even though you or somebody you know is negatively impacted by social media, doesn't mean you have to be a negative source for somebody else. Overall, I have enjoyed this project, and I wouldn't change anything about it. And I just want to remind all of you to remember that your social media can impact somebody's life, and good luck on your projects.